A 16-year-old boy lost his life in Delhi because of this absolute apathy. A class 10 student lost his life while he was leaning his head out of a school bus window. Eyewitnesses claim that the 16-year-old boy had stuck his head out of the school bus to buy an ice cream. Now, since the bus was on the move, Jaskiran's head hit an electricity pole. He was taken to Maharaja Agrasen Hospital, where he was declared brought dead. The boy died due to the direct impact on his head. This is, of course, not the first time that a student has lost his life due to the negligence of school authorities. The incident has also raised serious questions about the safety of school children.
नहीं देखिए वो क्या है, स्कूल की बस थी या ट्रांसफर भी मुझे मालूम नहीं है। माय पॉइंट इज कि स्कूल की बस है, स्कूल वालों को ध्यान रखना चाहिए। हमेशा ये रहता है कि जो भी स्कूल के बच्चे अपनी स्कूल की बस में आते हैं वहाँ कोई ना कोई टीचर होता है। अब ये बहुत ही दुखदायक अनहोनी सी है, ये इट्स नॉट नॉर्मल। Unholy is here, very bad luck, and I have all my sympathies with the parents. I've also written a letter.
Ma'am, जो guideline आपने बताई बनाई हुई है,
guidelines have been violated, and specifically they should have been grilled, and in fact none of the Delhi buses seem to have it, these school buses.
Madam, we give guidelines, we make laws. There are people who have to abide by them. Those who do not abide by them are given adequate punishment in accordance to the breakage of the law and whatever they have broken. But implementation has to be done by people. I would only request that people, institutions and everybody should abide by it.
लेकिन ट्रांसपोर्ट डिपार्टमेंट को कहीं कुछ सख्त कदम उठाए
नहीं, अब ट्रांसपोर्ट then will look into it. Now the parents will go, कल घटना हुई है, they will look into it to find out what it was that was wrong.
मतलब जो उल्लंघन हो रहा है, बस वाले नहीं मान रहे हैं जो गाइडलाइन, तो उनको लेकर क्या ट्रांसपोर्ट डिपार्टमेंट सख्ती बरतेगा, निगरानी करेगा? आप कहेंगे
हमेशा करते हैं जब भी हमें कोई ऐसी चीज होती है, we will never set back. But my only appeal to everybody is if there are certain laws, rules, regulations, उनको यदि पालन नहीं होता है तो नुकसान उन्हीं को होता है। स्कूल्स को अगर जो ये हिदायत दी गई तो उनको करना।
Alright, so that was the reaction of Delhi Chief Minister to that tragic accident in which a 16-year-old boy lost his life. Kamaljeet Sandhu now joined us live with more details. Kamaljeet, we just heard the Chief Minister of Delhi, Sheila Dikshit, talking about how guidelines have been issued, making an appeal to school authorities to ensure that these guidelines are followed in letter and spirit. But clearly there's no enforcement of these guidelines, which is why we see these schools violating the basic safety norms that have been put in place by Supreme Court itself.
Yes, the guidelines have come into effect in 1996 after Supreme Court had given directions clearly to the government as well to make sure that the implementation is done. In Jaskiran's case also, if the school bus had grills where he could not actually peep out, that entire accident could have been avoided. But yet, school buses do not follow any implementation as such. In fact, randomly we've seen accidents happening now and then, and it's the future of these children which is at stake. And that is why when we spoke to Sheila Dikshit, she in fact pointed fingers at the school authorities, saying that the school authorities should have ensured that the school bus had clearances, did follow all rules and regulations. But going by the letter and spirit as to how this implementation has to be done, obviously they're clearly shy of blaming themselves, pointing fingers at the school authorities. So yes, Sheila Dikshit, it is somewhat of a hypocrisy in that sense.
Let's also go across to Durga Nandini following this case since yesterday. Durga, what comes out of the story is really the fact that safety is the least of our concerns. Nobody seems to be accountable for the sort of safety that they need to provide to students, either the school authorities or even the government for that matter, as Chief Minister herself says, that we issue guidelines is for the schools to follow.
Well, every time the tragedy strikes, it's always a blame game that ensues, and that's exactly what we see happening here also. Because now the Chief Minister of Delhi, Sheila Dikshit, says the guidelines had been set, but then who is responsible for ensuring that these guidelines are adhered to? It is also the government's job. So now we see that that part is clearly being left out and is being unanswered by the Chief Minister. Definitely now we see the school is trying to absolve themselves of any responsibility, washing their hands off, saying that it was a private bus operator who was on contract with them, it was his responsibility. Sheila Dikshit, of course, saying guidelines were in place, they were not being adhered to, it's the school's fault. And of course, the driver has been arrested, that's all that's happened. But ultimately, it is a young life that has been lost, and none of them has answers as to whether they can bring back that life just because this negligence has taken that life. Who is going to pay the price for it?
Durga Nandini, Kamaljeet Sandhu, many thanks for joining us on that story.